as compared to last year's team?
Yeah, they've a lot of our team have. We've been very fortunate with our league in our city. We have a really great league. They do a great job running the league. We've been able to keep a lot of these kids together. For some of them, 5 years have played together. The core groups were together a long time, and they've inched up every year. When they were 10, they made it to the semifinals and had a kind of discouraging loss, and then they were on fire last year, made it to the finals, and we just kind of laid an egg. And then this year they have really put it all together, and since February have just been playing some outstanding baseball. I think the biggest difference has been them gelling as a team and really understanding that there's no reason to ever get down. We can come back from any situation and really get through any adversity, and they've really kind of matured. I think that's the maturity's been the big difference this year.
This is the players. Y'all played a lot of baseball this year. How does this tournament right here rank with all the baseball you've played this season so far?
I mean, it's a dream come true. We never thought we'd be here. It's a great day. It's always been a dream to come to the actual Cal Ripken World Series.
It's been awesome. I've always watched it on TV, and I just said I wanted to be there, and now I'm here.
All right. What type of game do y'all play itself? Coach Tack.
I would say our strength is in our pitching and in our defense. We just, like Coach Billy said, this team has really been together for 5 or 6 years, and we practice these guys hard, and they know it, and we expect certain things, and they've learned to expect what we expect, and so therefore I think the defense really separates us. So I would say defense is where our strongest area is.
Now this tournament, it's great and all, but there's more than just beyond the tournament, it's experience, all the stuff that Aberdeen has to offer in the surrounding area. In previous conversations with Coach Reed, he said for players to be able to experience, make friends, hang out with new people and stuff like that. What's something that you want to do specifically while you're here in Aberdeen? It's a long way away from home itself, so it's got to be something cool to do here.
I guess just make friends with the other teams, because in state we've had friends, Mims, Alabama, regionals we've had friends with St. John's, Louisiana, and it's just been fun meeting all them.
Friends we've made, and also I'm just ready to play some ball.
So, coaches, obviously you said pitching is something that you place highly on this team. How many people are you willing to throw exactly, and how comfortable are you with it, especially in such a tournament that's consecutive days like that?
What's kind of interesting about this team, all 12 kids can pitch and have pitched, and I would say then there's 9 kids that pitch more regularly, and then there's 6 kids that you can flip a coin and say that it could be a number 1 starter. It's pretty unusual. I think a lot comes from the Cal Ripken League. These kids split up and play on different teams during the week, and have they're the pitchers on their team, and then they get to an all-star situation and they come together, and we keep working them out pitching wise, and then we take them to other tournaments during the year, and they're all pitching and all playing together, so that's been a big part of it.
Okay. Last question is for all 4 of you. Is there any specific team that you're looking forward to playing in this tournament itself?
Really haven't thought about that. I would probably say no. I mean, we're so excited to be here. I mean, that's the first thing. One thing that I've really loved about our group and these kids is, and they touched on it a little bit, but I've watched them go to other tournaments and all-star situations, and they always make friends, and it seems like there are always other teams coming and rooting for these boys. And honestly, I'm as proud as we are of them on the baseball field. I'm more proud of them in that situation, because I've seen them really get together, like, you know, after a tournament, other teams are coming up and they're taking pictures together. And that to me is probably the biggest lesson that they've learned, is how to, you know, how to be young men and how to treat people, and you know, kindness, and that's probably my favorite thing about this whole group, regardless of anything else.
Like you said, we make a lot of friends. We're always touchable to every team we face and meet. But what our team, I think we've been discussing, is we're really looking forward to who might be playing Japan.
Good answer.
Yeah, same with Japan.
I'm with Coach Billy. You know, right now, this whole thing, we've all discussed, it doesn't matter who we play. As long as we play within ourselves and do what we can do as a team, then the results will be what they are. But, you know, all these teams here are wonderful baseball teams. And so, just to get out and play this competition, that's what it's about. It's not about one single team. We play within ourselves. We'll do what we need to do.
That's it, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Uh,
Thank you
well,
very much.